I wanted to represent Fatou when she is completely broken down, like alone at night in her room, trying to find a way out, trying to stop thinking, trying to numb the pain. Because I wanted to represent, like, okay, she was broken down, but she's finding some clues here and there. The first thing she found was her book, like her where she writes her lyrics, and then she finds the mic, and then she looks outside, and then she finds the door, and she's outside. The fourth one, I wanted to be like, okay, now she's back to her original self, Africa. That's what I wanted to represent.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy named Diddy,
Ambitious Ace.
Bang Bang Boomerang.
and we are interviewing today one of the most talented rappers, singers, dancers,
Oh my.
visuals in K-pop. One of the realest people in K-pop. We have Fatou of Black Swan. How you doing today?
Hello, everyone. Wow, thank you so much for that introduction. Thank you. Hi. Yeah, I'm good. Hello, how are you, everyone? This is Black Swans Fatou. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. First of all, I want to say thank you to you. Thank you to your team, and thank you for all the luminers on Twitter, because that's pretty much how this interview came together. They
Yeah.
started tweeting that we should interview you, and I think I saw it. I was just like, absolutely, why not? And then I saw that you actually responded. So I was like, hold on, what?
Mm-hmm. Yes, because actually I've been watching you guys on YouTube. That's why I was like,
Ah,
Oh,
sure, let's go, let's go, let's do it. Yeah, I've been watching you guys.
oh wow.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
that's gonna make Bang Bang blush now. He already
Hey,
there.
I enjoy your reactions.
much love.
Thank you, thank you.
The other day on social media, I saw some of the fans had sent you like a food package. How did that come about?
Actually, I don't I don't know. They just surprised us just like that. I was like, huh? I don't even know how they pulled that off. I'm still like mind blown, but I'm so thankful. Like the fans are always so amazing, so passionate, so full of love, and they're always like giving their 100 like percent like for us. So I'm just very grateful. I couldn't ask for better fans. Thank you so much.
So first of all, I want to say congratulations on the EP. It's been in heavy rotation for me,
Oh,
and I just can't not stop listening to it.
thank you.
And all of your videos are amazingly crafted and well directed. And I was just interested, was this in your first project being involved as a visual director? And how was that experience for you? And how did you prepare for it?
So for the music videos, the visuals, the outfits, the lighting, all of these things, I really wanted to represent the story I was telling throughout every song. So me and our camera director, we sat together, and of course, I wrote down all of my ideas. I brought my kind of diary with me, and then I showed him like, how about like I was thinking of doing this for this song and this for this song, or like, what do you think about it? And then he even built up on those ideas, and he made it like even more grandiose than I was thinking. So I was just very grateful that I was able to like have a say in how it looks, and it just being 100% me. So I'm very grateful that the company and the camera director let me do that.
Yeah, I too want to say congratulations. Amazing, amazing project.
Thank you.
Big
Thank
fans.
you.
Just to kind of piggyback on that question that Ace asked, how challenging was, you know, this project for you?
Mm.
Was it one of those things where like, man, it was like a madhouse, or was it like easy peasy? I can do this in my sleep.
For me, the most difficult thing for this project was kind of like being completely vulnerable, like being completely open. And I felt kind of naked while I was writing the lyrics because it's the first time that I'm telling other people who are obviously not like my best friend or like my mom about what was really going on like with me in my head, because this is the first time actually I'm telling this to people. I've had like mental problems back when I was like in my teenage years, but I never spoke about it to anyone. And I guess it just
Mm.
kept building up and building up and building up. And then now in my 20s, it kind of exploded. And then I started going to like, my doctor therapy and everything. And I just wanted to let people in just a little bit, like I hope that they would understand me a little bit more as who I am as a person through this project, and not
Mm.
just see me as BLACKSWAN Fatou, like the girl that raps in a K-pop group, the black girl that raps in a K-pop group. I just wanted them to see me as a person, Fatou. And yeah, that was the most difficult thing, being completely open and being completely like naked to like, I guess, the listeners.
I love that. I felt like I felt that passion in the writing.
Thank you.
I know when we are reacting to the video, we were trying to pick things apart, and it was really exciting because it was like it was all leading towards the end of the story. As it felt like there was like a growth, and then at the end there was like an aha moment.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I'm sorry.
Thank you, thank
Sorry.
you. I'm glad you got that.
Yeah, absolutely. We were really sitting there trying to pick it apart, trying to figure out like all the details and everything like that. Uh, on this project, you worked specifically with one producer, right?
Yes,
Lenon.
yes.
How was it working with them, with him? Because I know sometimes it's like people work with multiple people, but it's always cool to see somebody lock in with one person and get like so many different sounds out of that. So how was that process? Like, was he sending you beats or making them on the spot? You had
Mm.
suggestions, or like how was that coming about?
So for this project, I sent him like, I feel like he lives in my head, because every single like sound. Okay, I want this beat to sound like this. I want it to be like this. I want to have like this type of BPM. This type of vibe. This type of genre. I sent it to him. He made it the next day, literally.
Mm,
That's why I love working with Lina. Like we are like on the same wavelength. I feel like he's like my music partner. I feel like I will never like meet someone else who gets me that much, like when it comes to like what I want in a beat and how I want it to sound. So yeah, I just kept him sending him like, oh, I want this track to sound like this. I want this genre. I want, let's say, jazz. I want um palm music for this. And he just got it. Just like that. He's a very talented producer, singer, songwriter. He does it all.
Doing your mini showcase, you revealed that Adeah means chosen one,
Yes.
and I can definitely like see why you chose the title on that song for your EP. Could you give us a little bit of background or explain the specific origin behind Adeah and why you chose that for the title and the overall name of the project?
So Adaeh is a African name, girl name, and it means chosen one. And the reason why I chose that title is because I felt like it resonated well with the EP. Also, chosen ones never go through their like lives are never smooth. It's like extremely ups, extremely downs, and a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of hardships, a lot of bullshit, to be honest. And because that's it, if you're chosen, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, if it's too easy, it's just not, you know, it's not it. So that's why I chose that title. Yeah.
Love it. Um, I'm I'm not a fashion guy. I'm a regular t-shirt and pants type of guy. But I want to talk about the fashion that you chose for your music videos.
Hmm.
Um, Was there any inspiration by that or any story behind that? Because they're very powerful.
So there, in total, there are four. There were four outfits. The first one is the purple one. It's my favorite color. It's the most idol-like Fatou throughout the like five music
Hmm.
videos. So that is the opening. I want it to be more Fatou that people are a bit more used to. And then the second one was the white thingy, the white outfit. That is, I wanted to represent Fatou when she is completely broken down, like alone at night in
Mm,
her room, trying to find a way out, trying to stop thinking, trying to numb the pain by drinking and everything. And then the third one is also the same because I wanted to represent like, okay, she was broken down, but she's finding some clues here and there. The first thing she found was her book, like her where she writes her lyrics, and then she finds the mic, and then looks outside, and then she finds the door, and she's outside. The fourth one, I wanted to be like, okay, now she's back to her original self, Africa.
mm,
That's what I wanted to represent. So I went with the whole African look. And then the last one was also still me, but that storyline actually, the two people I am following are they represent Lumina, our fans. The last one was still Fatou, but the Fatou who finally, you know, is me. I am back. I am back. You know what I'm saying? And I never leaving.
good stuff.
Just so you know,
Love it.
never.
For the all right video,
Yes.
the I don't know if I was on like base with the way you were portraying the video, but you were following the girl through the day, and then you end up back in the same restaurant that you were on the other side video.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so basically, was that kind of like because you walked this space alone, and then now you're seeing somebody else walk this space, but they're not as alone as you probably were when they went through that journey. Is that kind of like what you were portraying in that video?
Oh my God, you got it.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
We
Oh
got
my
that.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. That's it. It could be anyone. It could be Lumina
Yeah.
or fans because I know some Luminas also go through those type of things. But I just wanted them to know that, I'm always there behind you. I'm always here. You're not alone.
Yeah. That was really powerful too, because you dropped the tear, and initially we thought it was like you were sad because it seemed like I was like, oh, maybe she wanted the guy, and then she sees them, and I was like, no, 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 that's totally not it. It's because she sees that the girl isn't alone anymore. Like,
Yes.
and I was just like, oh, that was dope.
Thank you.
Very powerful.
Thank you.
During your album photo shoot, you had a lot of Kendrick Lamar
Oh,
playing.
oh!
Uh,
That
And
no.
okay, okay. So I know you're a big fan.
Yes.
By any chance, did any artists in particular have any influence on you during the creation, the process of this EP?
Kendrick, and Kendrick.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
because I'm so in love with his storytelling. It's so
Mm,
amazing. Like his pen game is, the way he describes things are just mind blowing. So
mm-hmm.
yeah, I just yeah. The thing is, he is my life. He's my goal. One day I'm gonna be as
okay.
great. I want to be as great as Kendrick. He is still my inspiration. Always will be.
That guy's out of this world.
yes. I was going to ask who inspired your style because the raps were amazing. I know we
Thank
were kind of blown
you.
away. Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
And I was going to ask who were those inspirations. I can see that Kendrick Lamar, shout out, amazing artist. Is there any other
Amazing.
ones?
Apart from Kendrick, I would say J. Cole. I love me some good J. Cole.
Ah, big fan.
Nicki, Joey Badass. Oh my God, Joey.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. Yes.
It's so good.
That's a real one. Yeah.
So
Yes.
good. So yeah, just
that's
amazing
super dope.
artists.
So I have a question about like your start into K-pop. So as far as your I know a little bit about your journey. So you were born in Senegal, you grew up in Belgium, you moved to Korea to be a model. I
Mm-hmm.
know I think you had mentioned in one of your interviews that or not interview, but some of the other content you've done that Shiny Replay kind of like caught your attention and got you interested in K-pop. So
Yep.
when was that moment that clicked for you decide to say, "Hey, you know what? I'm actually going to audition to be an idol." How did that happen?
It was the same day I saw Shiny's replay. I just fell in love with like the whole group dynamic. Like back then, I was quite, I'd say, lonely, and I just wanted that group, like that family, and that just like surrounding while making music. So that's what I was like, oh my god, this is it. That's the moment I knew, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go.
I'm glad you asked that, Dame, because I want to pivot just a bit. I am a big Shiny fan as well.
Oh,
So,
period.
I, yep,
As you should.
you
Yes.
know, and they will get me if I won't ask this question, but I would like to know what was your favorite song from Hard, the Eighth Studio album?
Satellite.
Okay,
Satellite.
okay, one of my tops. Yes,
Like,
yes.
but listen to my reasoning, okay? Let's
Okay,
say
okay,
it's
okay,
nighttime, it's summer. You go on the rooftop, you know what I'm saying? And you sit
okay.
Hmm.
down and it's like a nice breeze. It's like not too hot, and you listen to that, like just come on.
That's a strong point. I'm resonating with that. I love it. I
I'm
love
just
it.
saying. Hey.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But okay,
So,
good to know a shiny fan. Okay.
Hey,
oh yeah, super,
Okay,
super
okay, I
shiny
see
fan.
hey.
you.
Um, so I guess my question kind of, you know, I mean, singing, dancing, rapping, I can barely whistle. My question for you is, how do you, how do you find time to balance and or at least perfect all those crafts, because they're amazing, and I can imagine how challenging it is to not only write but then sing it, then rap it, and compose it. Like there's a lot of elements to that.
Oh, thank you so much. For me, I think it's very natural because
Mm.
music, for me, music is like my lifeline. If there's no music, I'm not here. I won't be me. So for me, music is as natural for me as breathing. So I always find time for writing. Just before the interview, I was writing, oh,
Oh,
for something in the future. Anyways, little spoiler. But yeah, there's always like right now we're in our practice room. We're practicing for our comeback. We're dancing. We're doing our vocal warm ups, and we also have a vocal room over there where I can just go like practice my rapping. We have a recording place. So it's just very natural for the four of us because music is our life. It's still not perfect, our skills, but we're working every single day to get to that good, that level.
love it.
Well, so you say it's not perfect, but nobody's perfect per se. But I think you guys are really good. I was me and my wife were watching some of the content. I can't remember the show it was on, but you guys were watching stuff back, and y'all were getting ready for the cat and mouse comeback, and
Hmm.
uh and I just love the fact that like your CEO like really trusts you because it's like he was like the choreography's not tight, but he didn't necessarily
Mm,
go to the member he had like an issue with. He kind of just told you, and you
yeah.
spotted the issue immediately and pretty much like helped them correct it. And I was like, yo, that's so dope. And I was just wondering, like, how does that feel knowing that, like, your CEO has your back and believes in you that much? Because that probably definitely takes a huge weight off of like a lot of the stress, not knowing that, knowing that he's behind you 100%.
For me, first of all, it's very comforting. Like I feel a sense of comfort. Like, okay, he probably sees something in me that I don't see yet, but it's very comfort, like a very comforting thought to know like that he trusts me with like all of these things. And I'll just always try my best to, get us ready, get myself ready for the stage, make sure we put on the best performances we can. And yeah, this is what it is.
So how do you feel that Lumina or just fans in general have received, your project and everything? Do you feel as they fully understand what you're trying to convey, or how do you feel that reception has been thus far?
The reception till now has been so good. Like I'm so happy because what I like originally wanted is for the people who listen to this to also be like, "Oh, I went through this too." Like feel some type of like comfort like, "Okay, if she can do it, I can do it too. She went through this too." So, like we kind of the same. Like and in the comments, I saw a lot of Lumina saying, "Oh wow, it's like she's describing like the situation I'm in right now." I started crying, but I feel so comforted because like
Yeah.
she released this and this like that. So I'm just very happy that I could do that. Very,
It's
very
great.
happy.
Yeah, the overall project to me felt like kind of like embracing your uniqueness, and kind of stepping into that power.
Mm.
With that being said, your group is really unique as well. I want to ask, what is the advantages of being with a group that is so unique, and that stands out?
Um, Advantages. The first one you just said, we stand out.
Yeah.
The second one, I would say, just between the four of us, um, we became way more open-minded and way more. How do I say this? We were already accepting of obviously each other, but way more accepting of like the differences of like every single human being. Because we gotta live together. We live together. You gotta understand. We gotta understand each other, or else it's not
Yeah.
gonna work.
It's
Right.
But like like between the four of us now, it's like such a good. It was such a good learning process, and I feel like it just made us better as human beings, way more open.
mm,
Not only that, we bring a different taste, a different kind of spiciness to K-pop, a different kind of spiciness to like stage presence or whatever you want to call it. Because like we're not perfect, but I feel like we're like strong performers. So yeah,
love it.
yeah.
Yeah, so DR your label is like pretty groundbreaking. They're pretty much responsible for the first African American woman in K-pop. They're now responsible for the first African born idol in K-pop. As you mentioned already, your group is super diverse. And
Mhm.
I saw that uh one of your Black Swan members, Envy, had actually saw you and decided that she wanted to be an
Um,
idol, and that you actually sent her like a message of encouragement. And for years later, for her to audition and end up in the same group as you, from kind of like your words of encouragement, like looking back, like how does that make you feel knowing that like you helped, that happen? Because that's like a one in a million chance, right? You send the message
yes.
to somebody and then they end up like right next to you on stage and performing at a really high level at such a young age. Like looking back, how does that feel that you helped her and now she's right there with you?
When she first revealed to me that she was the that Alina, I was like, at first I was like, nah, you're not. I did not want to. I was like, no. I was like, no. I watched it over and over and over again. I was like, no, this is not. Is it really? But of course, my words might have put a little fire under her. But the hard work she did all by herself. So I'm very proud of her. I'm very, very happy that she took the words that I said like serious and worked hard for it, but all of the applause goes to her because she worked really hard and she works really hard daily too. It's amazing. It like for me it makes me, how do I say, a bit more careful sometimes when I speak because I feel
Mm.
like my words now have some type of heaviness to it. But yeah,
Your words are super powerful. Super powerful.
Powerful.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Dankeschön. Thank you.
Well, this isn't more so a question, but more so a comment. But in your showcase, you had told the story of your friend calling you by your full name, and how it reminded you that you are Fatu and not just a
Mm,
human being, and you're not a product and just a member of Black Swan. And I just wanted to commend you on that because I feel like that is really strong for anybody, but especially for anybody in the industry like you are in and in K-pop. Just to remember that you are still you, and I feel like that resonates very well throughout your project and just throughout you and your personality. And I just wanted to really commend you on that because that kind of touched me to just really reflect on myself because self-reflection is important, and I feel like we
mm,
all need to just realize that at the end of the day we are ourselves, we're
yeah,
human, and not to forget
exactly.
where you came from or anything like that. So I thought that
Mm,
was real powerful.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, that moment was very, 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 very touching for me when she called me with my full name. I was just like, "Bruh." But yeah.
Well, I do want to ask. I'm all about breaks and relaxing. I'm an expert in kicking my feet up. I would
Hmm.
say, but I want to ask you, what do you do in your spare time? I know you do a lot as an artist. Are there some things that you do to just make sure to unwind and kind of when is the creativity turned off and kind of more on a chill vibe?
Oh, these days actually I got into crocheting. Crochet. I don't know
Mm.
if you
Oh,
how you
okay.
Okay,
call
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
okay. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
It sounds very boring, but I swear to God, like try it out. Like you just like kind of log out, like you're out of your head for like while you do it. Just like it's so relaxing. I'm making a scarf. Actually, I'm making a scarf. It's like about like now it's
That's so
about like
cool.
this long,
Okay.
and I'm planning on giving it to one of our Luminas. So yeah, crocheting or watching anime. These days I've been rewatching Black Clover.
What?
Ah.
Yeah,
Let's
Black.
go.
And I'm waiting for the new Jujutsu Kaisen episodes, bro. Like, come on.
Ooh, this season. Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's yeah, they just keep killing off everyone. Like who are you gonna
Yes.
end up with?
It's
What are you
crazy. It's
killing?
crazy.
Like who? Like the next thing they're just gonna kill off like the main character or Gojo. Like I don't know.
It's wild. It's wild.
Literally. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared for like the next episode. Like what are you
I'm
gonna do?
scared. I am terrified. They're just
But
doing anything they want.
exactly. But I hope my girl pulls through though. They said that there
Yeah.
was a chance that she survived. So hey.
Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
So
Anyways, yeah.
this
Okay. Wait.
huh? So this is like two kind of random questions just kind of like put together. So I
Mhm.
always wonder for people that like know multiple languages, what
Mhm.
language do you dream in? Like when you talk in your
Mm.
dream, like what language do you actually talk in? And if you have any like moments from when you went to any of these the music banks and stuff like that, have you ever had any moments where you fanned out?
Oh, so for the first question, I dream in English.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't know why, but I dream in English. Because actually, this was really scary. It was like 2 weeks ago. I was in a dream and it was like playing out. And all of a sudden, like the person who was in my dream, he said, like, this is not a dream. And then
Oh.
I woke up. And then I woke up.
Hmm.
What
Yeah,
is
that gave me.
that? What is that? What does that mean? This is not a dream. This is a dream, bruh. But anyways, that was a TMI.
Nah, that
And for
gave me
the
chills right
fangirling,
there.
That gave me chills too. Yeah.
I know.
TMI is I met Shiny Key, somebody backstage in Inkigayo, and it
Mhm.
was just very magical. It was like, oh, Fatou, we finally meet. I was like, oh, wow. I could not get any word out. I was just like, oh, and I just ran away.
Not running away.
Did you see him before he
Oh,
said something, or was it like a shocker that he said something and you turn around and it's Key? Is that what happened, or you
no,
saw
no, he
him
was
coming?
coming. He was coming. And then he was like, oh, Fatou, we finally meet. Like, and I was like, oh, no, let me run away. But then afterwards, we went to his reading room with like our album, and then we exchanged it, and then I got like a small chat with him, and
Okay.
he also gave us his album. So yeah, he's great.
Love Key.
Beautiful. Beautiful, man.
Okay, well, Fatu, we have a game that we like to play with people that we do interviews with. We call this
Oh.
the Tune Trials. So I have three of one game and three of another game. The first one we
Mm-hmm.
have is called Mismatch. Uh,
Uh-huh.
it is a acapella over an instrumental, but they don't match. Two completely different songs. So I'm just curious
Mm-hmm.
if you can figure out what both songs are.
Okay. Let me
Okay.
get okay. Let me focus. I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Baby, got me looking so crazy.
Bruh, shiny replay and new jeans. Attention. Yes.
It's not attention. It is New Jeans, but it's not attention.
Oh, it was hype boy. Hype boy.
Yes, hype
Got me
boy.
looking
Yes.
so
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Good.
I like this. I like this game. Okay, that's very nice.
All right,
This
you
is
ready
very
for the next
nice.
one?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go.
어느 순간에 스며드는 네 주위에 한다는 너의 눈.
Cat and Mouse, Black Swan. Dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun.
This is my first time hearing this one too.
Bum, bum,
I can
bum,
play it for you
bum,
again.
bum. Yes, please.
Okay, here we go.
어느 순간에 스며드는 네 주위에 한다는 너의 눈.
I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know.
you want to tell her what it is, Ace?
Twice. I'm trying to put my
Oh.
name the
It's twice, but you know what song?
the feels.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. I did
It's
not
twice.
catch that at
Yeah.
all.
Okay, and you ready for the next one?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go.
IU and BTS, I know. IU
Yes.
Lilac,
No.
B. No.
You're on the right track. Mm-hmm.
Celebrity. IU
No.
Celebrity.
No.
Hmm.
Play it again. Play it
You want to
again.
hear it again?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
I really.
That's tough.
Oh. Da, 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 da. BTS. Better? BTS better?
Uh-uh.
Mm.
So it's BTS Make It Right, and
Oh,
then
it
Oh,
was
okay.
close. It was close.
well,
It was close. It was close.
Better, make it right. Kind of family. I feel
and
like
that
Adjacent.
was
half a point.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, you got both artists, and the song from
Easy.
IU is Blooming.
Oh,
Uh,
okay,
Okay, so
okay.
the next game I have is called Reverse. I play a song
Mm-hmm.
backwards and see if you can
Oh,
identify the song.
okay.
So you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay. Rania, Doctor Feelgood.
oh, wow.
Yeah, I figured if you didn't
That
get
was
that
great.
one, your manager and CEO would be kind of upset.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yes. Okay. Stray Kids God's Menu. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty okay at this. I'm pretty
Yeah,
okay.
you
Not too
good. You
bad.
good.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
you,
Okay.
you ready for the last one?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go.
Was that Korean?
No, that was English. That was English.
That was English. Oh, okay, okay, okay. One more time, please. What the? Can you give me a hint? Is it a group or a solo artist?
It's a solo artist, and I cannot wait for Lumina to see this.
Is this Fatou, me, myself, and I?
Long as I got me, yeah, it's me, myself, and I. Coming undone in this light. I'm
Okay. Oh my God.
Gotcha,
Ooh.
gotcha.
That was a close one. That
Oh.
was close.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Oh. Oh my God. Wow.
I really didn't think I was gonna be able to get you.
No. Wow. Oh my God. At
I
first,
mean,
I
who
thought it was
goes in
like
the studio and actually hear themselves backwards?
yeah. But hey, that was great. I like these games. I like this.
I appreciate it. uh, a real quick question. So your project is number one. Is there a possibility that we're gonna get a number two in the future?
Yes, it is in the
Yes.
works. That's it.
Okay, looking forward to that. That would be great.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
obviously, you told us that you guys are working on a comeback. We can't get a date though, can we? Oh, oh,
Nope.
No
My
spoilers.
manager, my manager is right in the next room. He's gonna come running so fast.
yeah.
Like
Definitely don't want no
wow.
problems. Definitely don't want
No
no issues.
problem.
But yeah, yeah, we had a lot of fun, Fatu. We really appreciate you taking the time out for the interview. Maybe next time we can get the whole group and talk to all you guys.
Yes, for
That would be great.
sure. Same. Like I had such a great time. Thank you so much for interviewing me. It was good to like finally meet you like this. The people I've watched on YouTube are like here in front of me. Thank you so much. I had a great time. Great questions. Great game. So we have to seal that one. I have to seal that one.
Yeah,
So
do it.
yeah.
Yeah, do it with the girls. It could be fun.
Yes.
We're
So yeah.
watching.
I
We were watching you guys play when you guys were on vacation, and y'all were doing the thing
oh.
where y'all had the slippers with the chicken feet. So
Mm-hmm.
anytime y'all move, and it was absolutely hilarious. So yeah, you guys see like you guys have a lot of fun together.
Yeah, we do. I'm gonna write these games down. But yeah, hope the next time we meet, all of the girls are here. So yeah, I
Oh,
had a great time. Thank you so much.
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much. We
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.
Yes, thank you.